Yo, yo, yo. So we live from let me clean my front camera, make sure we look good. Okay, we live from Phillps 66 on 60th and Sorensen on this beautiful Friday. It is Friday, right? Or is it Thursday? No, it's
I
Friday.
think it's Friday. It's
Okay.
Friday. Yes, Friday.
Yeah. And since it's Friday, we call it Friday every Friday is Black Friday. So I do want to promote the hoodie I'm wearing right now. And no matter where you roam, Omaha will always be my home. Shouts out to Brett, aka Red and Kenyatta, Hollywood Harris. For their product is hoodie season, so make sure y'all cop y'all hoodies. Again, Black Friday support a black business. But we are down here at the gas station on 60th and Sorensen. I know y'all remember the issue that we had. Oh, here she go. Here she go. Me add her to the stage. All right, Sister Enjoli brought up some months ago, and I did post that link in the invite. And so we just wanted to go live today to show you the updates that happened after Sister Enjoli brought up the incidents. So what's going on, Paul? He said hello from Underwood Avenue. So first, I want to show you. I'm gonna go over the list of things that they agreed to, and then we'll show you in real time what they've done. And so the first thing is the name tags and T-shirts for all employees. So here you go. There's the employees. They got their name tags. They got their Phillips 66 T-shirts on. They got some smiles on their faces today. So there the brothers is. So if you have any issue now, you can definitely say what their name is. Then they have the QR codes right here that you can scan, and it says share your experience with us. So they got one right here, one on this register, and then one at the front door. Also, they I noticed since I was standing here when they was boxing up the chicken, they are now wearing gloves, um, and so that was part of it. Um, and so the owner also agreed to pay a black woman vendor to do customer appreciation days and give free food to the people that shop at the gas station, which is the first vendor that was selected is Ebony Dishman. So she'll be the one setting up in or outside of the store to offer free food for the people in the community. Um, all employees must speak English in front of the guests, which was something Mulan came up with. He will also allow a female vendor from the community to have a permanent sales spot in the gas station for their product. And so right now, we're working on that. And then they also agreed to contribute to the Black community events, whether it's financial or volunteer work for the events that we have, and also giving us access to their vendor and vendor pricing. So the importance of doing that is, for one, like Sister Anjali pointed out a while ago, people were still coming here. And I just want to give praise to the sister for having the guts to even bring it up and let us know what was going on. So thank you, Anjali, for doing that. Because without your voice and moving that forward, we would have never knew. Because, like you said, it was a lot of the women that was experiencing it and not the men. And so we didn't know. And once you let us know, this was the action that we took. I want to give Myron a brief second to explain why was it important to get some of these things put into place. So go ahead, brother Myron.
Yeah, shout out to Angelique for real, man. We appreciate you. We love you. Your voice matters. And then
Yes,
all the women who stood up, right? Y'all stood up and y'all said something, and we were able to orchestrate some things. For me, from the beginning, it was always all about the economic issue for me, and where it would have
yes,
left a hole for those who use that, you know, frequent that, get gas from that place as well. But the dignity that wasn't shown to particularly black women was unacceptable. And so we sat down and I thought, you know what? We need to use this as an opportunity where we as black people can begin to work with these owners and organizations where we are all equally creating equity in the communities that we live in and the people that serve us through their businesses. And so for the owner, as we sat down to be able for us to be able to say, hey, listen, we want to be able to bring, we want to be able to collaborate your business with black business, particularly minority black women, monthly, and then get access at a lower rate, at a wholesale rate, things that you would get that we couldn't get when it comes to product. That's a win for our community. That's a win because we're collaborating, but we're also talking about building wealth. And so to also be able to have products in their store where we know that there's built-in traffic is another win. And for us, we want all of you to see the process, the whole evolution of this thing, how one woman stood up, how a group of people got behind her, and how we moved an agenda forward where we all can win. Now, what Sherman is posting here with the QR code, we want y'all to know that's very, very important. It's important for a couple of reasons. Number one, it gives you an opportunity to do what Anjali did, to have the gall to stand up and say, hey, here's my feedback. So she led the way and how we're supposed to respond. Now, as you frequent this store, you can continue to lead the way. And if you're not heard based on what you created through that feedback QR code, then we bring it back to the table again and make it work and figure out more solutions. So Anjali,
Yes.
I want you, Anjali, to what you feeling, what you thinking.
Um,
Yes, ma'am.
ultimately,
Go ahead with
uh,
your thoughts.
I wish the community would have come together better to actually boycott this place, but I'm grateful for the changes that are being made because understanding that there will be a gap if we just close this place down, and we have community members who really need this place. So instead of shutting them down, getting them to a workable state to where we can all work together, and like Myron said, we're all winning. That makes me feel better about the situation. But how long is this going to last? So we need that QR code. We need y'all to continue to do what y'all doing. And if you have something to say, if they're not doing something right, if they're mistreating you, if they're mistreating the person behind you, the person next to you, please um, use that QR code. Let us know what's going on. Because like you said, if things go back or they revert back, we're not letting up. This is not a let up. This is not a stop. This is not a quit. This is just a step going into the right direction. So please use that QR code. Let us know if things are not working because even though y'all haven't seen everything in the forefront, it's stuff going on in the background and we're still working. And I'm just grateful that we're in a place where they're allowing a black woman to come in there and get some money, make some money, put herself in a position to where her product is going to be seen. Thank you, Sherman. You're the truth, man, for stepping up. And yeah, I said the word, but you did a lot of the work. You actually went in there, you talked to those people, y'all sat down with them, y'all did all that. So as much as it took me to say something, it took somebody to take the reins and actually make a change. So grateful for you and
Yeah.
Myron, either both of y'all. And let's just keep the ball going. Let's keep on evolving and including and making everything better than what it is because we deserve greater than what we're getting right now.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's the reason why I wanted to do the brief live, just so that way people know that you had to go to Facebook, but now they can go right to the QR code. The moment you have a bad experience here, scan that, leave your feedback. Okay. And like Myron said, if we get a bunch of them or we get some more complaints, we coming back to the board. It's not over just because they have these things in place, but it's definitely giving the community a quicker chance to respond to the things that's going on. And again, um, the conversation with the owner has been going great, and we are going to keep moving forward. And just to update y'all, if for the people who joined late on what was agreed to, again, name tags and shirts for all employees, the QR code in the store for customer feedback, paying black women vendors to do customer appreciation days and give free food to people that shop at the gas station. All employees must speak in English in front of the guests. They will allow a female vendor from the community to have a permanent sales spot in the gas station for her product, and they're willing to contribute to community events, whether it's financial or volunteers, for work, and give us access to their vendor pricing on sodas, chips, and things like that that we need for our community events. So
Hmm.
again, this is a step in the right direction, but like Anjali said, we not letting up. So we just wanted to give y'all a brief update and let you know that we love you. We appreciate y'all for standing with us. And like she said, there is other ways that we could have went about it, but we can't sit around and wait for everybody to get on board. We still got to make the changes, and
Right.
so these are the changes that we were able to make. And so the brothers here, they working. They got their shirts on, they got their name tags on, and we appreciate Mulan for making these changes. And yeah, we ready to move forward as a community and make this thing happen. Okay.
Let's go. And
Peace
that's
to hair grease in
convenient.
the Middle East. I know you at work,
Yeah,
Anjali. We
yeah, I
love
do.
you. Thank you for taking the time. Myron, I
For
know
sure.
you with a client. Yep. And so yeah, I
Uh,
appreciate y'all taking this brief minute to jump in this live.
No doubt.
uh,
And one more
love,
thing, as
man.
a
You
community,
got
let's
anything
hold
else you
these people
need to add?
accountable.
Yep.
As a community, let's hold these people accountable and make them stand on the changes that they have put into place. So let's keep it going. Keep it going.
Yes, ma'am. Appreciate you 100%. I know you ain't
Yes,
letting
sir.
up. We ain't letting up. All right,
Already.
y'all.
You
Peace
know it.
and hair grease. And
Uh,
don't forget,
All right.
it's Black
Later.
Friday, so shop with a black business. And peace.
Peace.